Filming the player names. Να έχω scoreboard εγώ. Μόνο.
Απλά το δικό μου φιέτο. Μόνο scoreboard να έχεις.
Ναι, να έχω μόνο scoreboard.
Μπόμπα,
Κότσινο για μας, πράσινο για εκείνους. Να βάλω
εντάξει.
μόνο τα... Άκουα δεις, να αλλάξω text, να βάλω TEKKENCY και Black Oni. Εντάξει.
Μπόμπα, ναι. Μπόμπα.
All right, everyone, welcome to today's first time of this TEKKENCY stream. Today we'll be seeing TEKKENCY versus Black Oni. I'm one of your casters today. My name's Prodigy, and today I have with me my other caster, Rikky. Rikky, how are you feeling today? You are looking to get some good ass Tekken?
You can understand how awesome I feel. I've seen so many Tekken plays, and Black Oni is one of the best clan teams I have ever seen, and I'm really happy to for them to accept this invitational to play with us with the Cyprus community team.
Yeah, Cyprus has a quite a tight scene here in the FGC. We have a good pool of players that play Tekken, been playing Tekken for quite a while now. We have players from Tekken 3, Tekken 5, Tag 2. Some of them have started actually with Tekken 8, which is very interesting. You can see a very clear distinction in playstyle between players that have been starting to play this game, whereas all the other players have been playing before, right? Players that come to
Yep.
play the game today are much more aggressive, much more in your face, like to press buttons. And a lot of the older players are slowly adapting to this mentality and playstyle. A lot of them have already gotten ahead, but I think movement is a key factor will come into play, especially some of our older players, I'm sure, from Black Oni's side as well. So tell me a little bit about Black Oni. Like, talk to me about their players. Anything that makes them really stand out, or what about their team captain?
Yep. So Black Oni has been created for a couple of years ago. They are basically all of them are German players, in excluding like couple of them. For example, we have a Cypriot player in that clan as well. But first things first, let's talk about some of our characters in Oni. Like as you will see, guys, there is a Timon. Oni a Timon is one of the best Cloud in the world. He played so many competitive tournaments. He was up to the 14th brackets on big tournaments such as Evo like 2 years ago. And he will give us a good ass Taken. There is also Silent Cheer. He's a very calm kind of player, excuse me. He is not really panicking a lot. You will see him like playing like a very decent amount of Tekken. We have Kazama. Kazama is another Oni player. He is actually one of the new ones, and don't you will see his main is Devil Jin, but he converted to Kazuya. So we might see new stuff on the side of Oni, and because it's a friendly game, we are expecting them to play very hardcore. Like they don't really care if it's friendly game or not. They just want to win. That's the mentality that they have.
Okay, so a lot
Yes,
of hungry team, hungry for victory, right? So for our
exactly.
today's viewers, can you please explain the format today? Because I come from games that really don't have a format similar to ClanWars for Tekken, right? And we'll be having a scoreboard on screen as soon as the game starts. So what are the rules? What can players do? How does this pin out? Like, can you run a few of the rules through me so that our viewers can also understand what they're looking at today?
Yes, of course. So basically what you will see, guys, today is that's how the actual Clan Wars rules at the moment they are. It's a wave system. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly or it's that the name, but let's call it a wave system. So basically it's like the winner stays, and if a player from a different team loses, he needs to wait for the wave to reset. So each wave they have to play 6 games, and the minimum 6 games. So let's say the Cyprus team wins all 6 of the games, the game resets. So each of the team has to lose all the characters for them to reset. And if a player wins, he will stay to to his character. The map is always random, and if he wins, he can stay for another game. It's a 2 wins in a row, and you will have to switch. So the maximum amount of a player that can play on a wave, the it's the 2 wins in a row.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so the scoreboard's first to 20, right? And every player
correct.
lost counts for 1 point for respective team. So if they win a match, they get a point. And so what happens when all 6 players have played their games, right? You're allowed to reset rotation only if all players have lost from a team.
Exactly. So the
All right, so we're
wave
getting
it won.
information on the first game today. So we got Antonakis from TEKKENCY side. Sorry, cutting you off there, Rikky. Antonakis is one of our very solid players. He comes to every local. From what I understand, I've played with him a handful of times. I think he started playing back in Tekken Tag 2, right? Paul's his main. He loves Paul. I think he also has a pretty cool Terry Bogard skin on Paul as well.
That is true.
Death is going to hurt, right? And Armor King's our new character. It's only been out, what, a week now, a week and a half, I think, less. So a lot of people don't know the matchup. And this character is all about mobility, right? It plays a lot of, it feels very similar to his Tekken 7 counterpart, but it has a lot of built-in mix-ups this time around.
Yep. And let me say that Antonakis has participated in the Evo this year, and he played with Tento. We see a rage hit, guys, and the game started. Antonakis goes so aggressive. He knows what he's doing. He's playing passive. Another grab. He understood that Silent doesn't grab, and he gets the first round. Silent cheer. Armor King tried to do something, but an amazing sidestep took a combo. Pressing up with Paul. Nice hop kick from Silent cheer. Nice hop kick from Oni. Let's see your combo. Will he go to the wall? He will try to go to the wall. Unfortunate. It was a good try actually. Nice. Very nice whiff punish there. Wall combo. Take my shoulder. Nice, that is hit confirmed. Good job to the Cyprus team. So far we're winning 2-0.
Good shoulder. You block that shoulder. I think it's launch punishable, right? So as long as Armor King's ready for the shoulder, I think he can take a lot of damage off him. Big counter hit here. Let's see where he goes. Sets up for the wall. What's going to be? Down for 1 into throw.
Nice. Very nice. That was an amazing combo.
Oh, realigns from the wall, gets it off axis, keeps going. Let's see with the throw. Here
Nice.
you get a lot of good frames. You can press your offense here. Big frames, low for the game, right?
Nice. That was an amazing launch punishable. But he drops the combo. Nice wall break. That is launch punishable, but he doesn't get the frames, which is absolutely okay. That's minus 14. Nice. That was very nice. Armor King is coming back with another perfect. Let's see what we'll do. Last final round. Don't forget, guys, this is first to 1. So if a person loses, he has to wait for the wave to reset. We see lows.
Nice. You go with the offense with the low, +5, +6. Sidestep into shoulder, nice. Good punish. Cracks down for 1. Hop kicks punished. Goes for the throw, breaks. Go for the high.
Nice hop kick. Did you see that he done like 3 hop kicks and both of them hit them? He downloaded Paul so fast. It's so fast. 2-0 was winning, but Armor King took the first game of the day. So that means, guys,
very close game for today. Starting off very, very strong. Getting some good matches in. Let's go. All right. So next up on the list. All right, so Pateroullis is also one of our players. He's obviously a Mishima player, right? Got a lot of practice in, his wave dash clean, got good electrics, good damage. Jesus, if this guy hits you, does it freaking hurt? And take it to the wall with Kazuya, you better guess for life, right?
Exactly, and let me assure you that Pateroullis has an amazing execution, and he's downloading so fast the enemies. And I think the Tekken captain Cazanovas 24, I think that was the reason why he added Pateroullis to the game.
Yeah, as you said, Pateroullis is a very perceptive player, right? Well, he'll study his opponent. He wants to see what you'll do, what kind of cards do you play, what moves do you like using, and punish you immediately for it.
Game started so good, so we see some weaves going for the pressure. See neutral, nice punish.
1-1-2 for the knockdown. Let's go. Guess is good on the mid. Keeping out with electrics. Big hell sweep. Let's go.
Nice CH tornado. Another one. So by the way, guys, just understand the rules. If Armor King wins again, he will have to switch. So another person from the Oni team has to join. Nice block on low. Hit engager. Interesting combo.
Let's see what he does with it. All right, good knockdown for the frames. Good awareness from Armor King. Spacing out, keep your time, keep your distance, you're not in a rush. Oh, big counter hit here into Heat Engager. Let's see what he does with this, right? What do you guess? What do you guess? Big frames plus. So side it, hop kick, big combo. Let's see if he can take it to the wall, right? He could hate dash. What's he gonna do with the throw? Switches sides, stays away from the wall. And shoulder, yes. So this is a tech that if you don't tech roll correctly, the shoulder is guaranteed, right? You just stay on the floor or toe kick, right? And here we go with the Heat Engager coming in strong. Safe mid.
Nice. That was a very nice establishment of Armor King saying that I am coming back. And actually that might be a 90 damage combo. 83, still close.
Remember the shoulder, let's see how he gets up. Oh,
nice.
Big launch. This is gonna hurt, likely. Let's go.
Unfortunate for the Cyprus team. That's gonna be a nice combo.
It's set up.
That was a really nice
and that kills with the heat. So yeah, every time that Armor King does his combo and he ends it in the throw that side switches, you get a lot of Oki because the shoulder is threatening, right? So if you tech, you get hit by the shoulder, and if you don't tech at all and you're stealing on the floor, he can just ground stomp you, right? So there's not a lot that you can do besides just guessing in that situation, just taking a gamble. More often than not, still better staying on the floor, right?
And he got another one, but he drops a combo. Nice hit activation. He takes the flow. Nice one, another nice hit ender, and he's doing for another combo. Small combos, but they are really effective. Tries to get the second round. Another whiff punish. Putting the pressure, taking the neutral game, waiting to see who's gonna do the wrong move. Nice. Nice. Small Tekken. We're watching a nice homing move by Pateroullis. And the final game, let's see who will take it. Pateroullis needs this win to make the 1-1 for both of the teams. Nice. Let's go for Kazuya Casino. That's how we call it for the 50-50s. Nice. And puts the pressure with poking. He says, I am not gonna let you put the pressure on me. While running 2. While 1+2, sorry. Another grab. Is it the end? That's not the end. We roll it. He got him on the wake up. Will be the end? No, we're not using the rage art.
Your petal.
Nice.
That hits.
That
right, so good game by
make the
Pateroullis.
game end.
Do you know why he uses up forward 3, right? So up forward 3, even though you give up a lot of damage, it puts your opponent in such a grounded situation where if they don't tech, they get hit by the mid-steal petal. And if they get up, they're liable for a mix-up, right? So a lot of times it's better not to take your damage just so you can compromise on the following setup, right? Because if that setup hits, it's way more damage in a much better situation than would be for 20 more damage combo. And that's really clever positioning and decision-making in the moment, right? Evaluating the HP, evaluating your positioning on screen, and making such decisions. Similar to what we saw with Armor King.
You are absolutely right. So now Pateroullis will stay since he won one game, and he will play another game. He is playing with an amazing and interesting player, guys. So we have Iowa. Iowa is an amazing player. Do not disrespect Iowa, guys. He is an amazing player, mainly for his calmness. He's a very calm person, waiting to see the movements. And now Pateroullis goes for Reina, which that's not correct. Maybe something is wrong. He needs to stay with the character that he won.
Something feels off.
Yes, so he should stay with Reina. He should stay with Kazuya.
Kazuya. Yeah, he's not allowed to switch characters.
This round, guys, does not count as Reina should have played with Kazuya. You do not, it's forbidden for you to change a character. You have to play with Kazuya. So because you already played with Kazuya, you need to stick with that player. You can't change him. So
Okay,
this...
so in a format such as this, right, with the winning side players staying on the same character, it makes sense that the captain of each team can pick a different player to counter the character that's in play. Not necessarily that's going to give them a win, but if you know that your teammate has a good matchup against a certain character, you would choose that player over any other, right?
Yeah. Let me clarify to you that this is our first time that we're playing this format, so we are not really aware of it, as you already know. So that was a small misunderstanding through our CYPRUS team, which is absolutely fine, guys. We are humans after all. We're doing some errors. So now we're back to game 3, Hwoarang versus Kazuya. And this time, this game will work. Nice. He is going for small pokes, and he grabs the while standing twin pistol launcher. He activates the hit. He doesn't get max damage output, but it's absolutely okay.
Hwoarang starts to switch the heat, right?
What? Nice. He was trying to do some crouching. You don't crouch that much. You do crouch, but not that much. We see, nice. Oh, he lost the combo, but it's still good amount of damage to get you. Nice 1-1-2. Nice.
Let's go.
Insane electric from 1-4-4-4-3. He breaks the wall, but now he is going to the offense. Both of them are using the hit engager. And he takes the counter tornado. And he's gonna use it. By the way, that's one of the biggest damages you can find on Hwoarang with this startup. Nice. He doesn't break. Nice. Low punish. He steals it. He doesn't steal it. He actually takes it. He takes it. That was amazing play. First round. We're going to the nice.
Big abolishing fist misses the combo again. I think you really need to launch that with electric, right? Or does it have a different starter? Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with Kazuya, but there is a way. And they have to do max damage combo output in case you really want to win this kind of games. Kazuya plays very patient. And now everything makes sense. That's why he was patient to use the rage. And rage works. And that will put him on a better position. Let's see both of our characters. What are you gonna do, Kazuya? You're gonna use your hit smash. That was an amazing choice. Hwoarang took the counter. Does it kill? Not yet. Unfortunate for our CYPRUS team. 2-1 on the lead with Black Oni. Homing. Trying to put some pressure. An amazing launch there. He guessed his opponent that he will go too low. That's an amazing round. Clean by Iowa, the Hwoarang main. That guy, he was one of the best. This guy, he's one of the best players in the Black Oni, by the way, Prodigy. Back to you.
Give me just a moment. Sorry, I had some microphone issues. But yeah, that final game was really quick, that final round. So you're just suffocating offense, right? Gets 2 launchers, drops the combo. but he repositioned himself in such a way that he could keep aggression on his opponent to the point that before he even knew if he should block, mid or low, he got thrown, right? And at that
Exactly.
time, the game was over.
Yep. And actually, it was his decision making was really impressive, and that's what I really liked of this whole rank. If you will see, now we see Cazanovas. Cazanovas, what do you have to say about Cazanovas, Prodigy? What do you think about
Cazanovas
this
is
player?
the captain for TEKKENCY for today, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
I play with him quite often. Very, very solid player, very patient player, and a very knowledgeable one at that, right? So he's studied almost the entire cast. He plays, I think, like actively, like 6 to 7 characters. Plays them at a very, very strong level individually, right? I don't
Yep.
know if he's planning to take the entire cast to GOD, but I can see it happening given enough time.
That's absolutely true. I think he has an amazing potentials as a player and as a gamer because he also has the mentality and also he has the mindset. So back to the game, guys. Hwoarang already almost used his hidden engager. We've seen some blows over there and over here. Now there was a 50 damage combo. Cazanovas goes for the offense. He lost his turn, but it's absolutely okay because he took the tornado counter hit. It almost killed, but he finishes it up with a down forward one. Round one goes to the Cyprus team.
Yeah, it's actually 1 for 1, right? Is a low main that I think he's a low main since like Tekken 5. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like he's been around the block. Yeah, I don't think he started recently playing this game, right? He's been a Tekken player for quite a while.
Mm, I think he was playing since Tekken 3, but he took
Okay,
Tekken. Yes, but he took the game so more seriously on Tekken 7.
okay. So he's been around for at least a solid few years, I would say.
Yes,
Good
yes.
spacing. Reset back to neutral. Coming off with a 1 inch punch. Heat engager. What's it gonna be? Low to mid. Counter throw. What's he do with this now? Let's see. Checks him with the heat, breaks it with the armor, taking him to the wall, ducks the throw, mid, and it's game. I think that's a mid string by Hwoarang.
Yes, it is. We've seen some whiff. Maybe you're trying to step away, and he takes the launch. Awa takes the launch. The whiff punish. He takes him to the wall, and he does the wall splat damage. He doesn't finishes it, so I so many stuff happening over and over, and I can't commentate to everything. Prodigy. He couldn't take the grab, but he is going well. He doesn't give up the game. Itachi does not let this game go to an end. It's Hwoarang's time. We see an amazing launcher. Nice, well played from Itachi. That was an amazing play. Final round, one of the best game we've seen so far. Both players are amazing. They know the matchup, they know the stuff, they know what they're doing. We haven't seen so many wrong punishes yet, and Iowa takes a huge lead, which might be the end here. No, it's not. It is.
Good
That was an
kill.
amazing play.
Barely doesn't kill. It hits on the low. Yeah, but this is right coming back. This was a really good game. Quick back and forth, but like you said, in that moment, right in the last game, where Law it seemed like all hope was lost. This is a game you can never give up, right? Because chip damage is introduced in Tekken 8. You can get damage that you've received from chip back by hitting your opponent. So as long as you get one hit in and you can run your offense, then the game is still playable, right? You can't just give up because one good heat or one good, punish or launch can really get you back into the game and change the entire swing of things. So let's see who's next on the map. So seems that we're all full now. Where is? Shouldn't a player stayed on, right, Rikky?
I think he won
You
twice.
got 2-1.
So
Yeah.
so now it resets.
Okay, so they have to pick a different player now.
Yes, that is correct. Let's see what is happening. I think now is Observer against Etimon. Etimon is one of my favorite characters. Players, excuse me. By the way, Prodigy, he promised me that he will make me a beast. I hope he does that. Sorry for my personal expression, but I hope he does. So yes, Etemon is one of the beasts in the Black Oni clan. He participated in so many games, and I'm really interested to see this matchup because I have a huge issues with Alisa myself, guys. I don't know about you, chat, but Alisa is pain. It's pain.
Yeah, especially in this version of the game, right, where her chainsaw stance is really, really plus. She gets like
Yeah.
mix-ups on full screen. She has a lot of good buttons, a lot of buttons that track, right? So it's very difficult to step this character, right? And at the same time, she can be very frustrating to play against, right? Tries to punish the low, misses his punish window, hop kick, that's -13. Misses the punish, doesn't like the high, shutting for movement, coming to the wall, takes the throw. All right, let's see what he does.
Amazing whip punish from Alisa. That was an amazing punish. Now, what is he gonna do? What is his answer? He takes all of his plus frame. He presses.
Ready for the armor move, counter hit the low. On the spring kick finishes it. Yeah, when you're at that low life, you have to be very compact and very aware to really like find your openings, find your punishes, so you can turn the game around.
Yep, and also you have to be very. You're gonna have spacing works a lot, especially on that low HP.
Good conversion into the jab. Let's see what he does with it. Can he take it?
He tried.
Oh, good whiff punish.
Ooh.
He dashed. Oh, side set launch. This might actually hurt, but it's off axis. How does he use the wall?
Amazing sidestep. He takes. Oh, it kills by the wall.
Yeah, by the wall. It barely gives just 2 more damage, just enough to finish the round.
Yep. Let's see what Claudio will do. We are on the lead. Cyprus team is on the lead. An amazing combo by Claudio.
Takes it to the wall. Let's see what the setup is.
How are you gonna answer? I want to see your answer, Alisa. Nice stick jab. Down 3. Another down 3-1. Ooh. Don't wait. That was so close.
This is the launch. It's also toe kick. Ooh, nice. Big launch. Let's see where he takes it. We're at the wall. He...
Take my chainsaws. If he had... Amazing rage art. Let's go.
Do you think it will kill?
No, I don't think so. There's no chance.
I think it will kill. I think it will kill. Let's see if it kills.
Oh my god! Insane! You were absolutely right. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Damage.
Prodigy! That was an insane game. Let's go. Good job
for our listed player, right? So 3-0, no round brown, I guess. Scoreboard going up. We're catching back up. Not so far behind now.
True. It was an amazing game. Good job, Observer. So Observer has to stay, and we were gonna be waiting for another player to compete with Observer. So we do have Kazama? Is it Kazama?
Yeah, seems like Kazama. That's how it's spelled in the game, right? So I'd guess it'd be the same pronunciation. So yeah, Oni Kazama. Deviljin, considered by a lot of people, I think. I don't put myself in this ballpark, but a lot of people consider this character pretty bottom tier. But like in the right hands, this is a very suffocating character, right? Vortex in the Vortex, but he's picking up Kazuya instead of Deviljin.
That's true. That is true. But we're gonna see Kazuya now, and actually so many players converted to Kazuya nowadays after this patch. I haven't read the patch notes, but I don't know why. And
good
by the way,
Oh, big tornado. How much damage could that do? Drops the combo. Trying to fight for position here. Ooh, big whiff punish on the abolishing fist. Sidesteps the unblockable. Gets counter hit again. Armor move. Another armor move. Plus frames into plus frame. Can't challenge there. You gotta have to duck and try to punch it on rising, but if you just block, you gotta hold it. A sweep. No pickup. Oh, ducks the throw into twin pistons. See? Can he convert this big? No. Ducks the electric. Sidesteps into forward 2. Another counter hit. This Kazuya seems to be pressing a lot of buttons while he's blocking the game, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. And we see Observer is actually going really good. As you could see, there was an amazing patience from Observer. That was great by him.
Good
and
chip with the low. 2 rounds on top for Observer. Let's see. Big high counter hit. Oh, good sidestep. Let's see what he does with it. Blocks the mid. Forward 2. Reset to
nice launch punish shovel. That was an amazing play by Observer. He's gonna use the hit? He doesn't. Hit engager by Kazuya. Oh. Nice job. Ooh, another counter hit. He goes fast. He takes Kazuya on the wall. He's trying to avoid back to Alisa on the wall, and he finishes the game. Well done, Observer. He took 2 no-round browns, if I am mistaken. Prodigy.
I think 2 no-round browns.
It was right. It was really great. Well played, Observer. You are nice. And now Observer has to get away from this since he already won 2 games. And we're gonna see 2 players that we haven't played, and we have ourselves, I think it's Lobodroopy.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. He plays Eddie quite a bit, I think almost exclusively, right? So this is one of the players that has the most experience throughout like quite a while. I think he's been playing Tekken, right? And in this version where they really changed his character, like there's a lot of things that you can take from previous versions to Eddie and bring him Tekken8. But the way that he is now, I think that a lot of Eddie players have had to adjust to the changes made in this version, right? Since I think this might be the first, I think this is the first character, it's the first time he is a DLC character in a Tekken game.
Lobodroopy, actually, Prodigy, he was one of the OGs in the Cyprus community. He started since Tekken 3, back when Eddie went into the game. And all I have to say about this character, he is a high-risk, high-reward player. We're gonna see some crazy stuff. He has schemes that he is willing to do. And let's go back to the game. We have Oni, Nikki on the other side of Black Oni, and he takes the launch. He's pressing. He's going unsafe, and he takes the hit engager. He breaks the wall, and that will be it. The first round goes to Lobodroopy. He blocks the low with punish. Meets, he doesn't let him to play, he doesn't let him to press. Nice tornado by Nikki. Will he go? Unfortunate. Hit engager by Lobo, by Eddie. Ooh. He's taking nice big job. He is telling him, no bro, it's my turn to play. Nice, that's an amazing launcher by Lobodroopy. Will he use his rage? He will not. Low. Nice. That's launch punishable.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Nice.
Armor.
He dropped the combo, and Nikki will take the second round. First round of Black Oni. We see some pressure. Checking Eddie's buttons. He keeps pressing that hit engager. Oh, nice tornado. Takes the wall and he finishes the game. The second round, excuse me. We start by hit engager. Let's change the momentum here. He does a shoulder, a grab afterwards. Go to stance, mid. We are playing safe. Lobo is playing safe. Nice. He has good flows. He has great flows. And the grab, but I think that's a bad idea because now Eddie is on the wall and you don't want to have your wall on your back against a Feng. He understood the message and he took Feng back and he takes the game with a low. Well done to Lobodroopy and Nikki. Lobo gets his first win of the day.
Seems we are having a small issue. For some reason, I seem to be seeing the game in a bit of a delay. So I don't know how to fix that, but I'll do my best to commentate by trying to guess the future.
Let me do the honors until we find the solution, Prodigy. And you could let me know if we can do something about this. The big worst. So this is Timmy. So basically, guys, I should have been playing on Timmy's turn on this player, but I had to commentate for our beloved community, so I chose to commentate rather than play against our Cyprus team. And we are seeing Nina against Lobodroopy Eddie. By the way, guys, do not let the rank tell about his power. Timmy is an amazing player. He knows a lot of stuff. He just doesn't play Tekken. Nice launch by Eddie. Will he take the wall? He let it slide to see what he will do, and he took the launch. Hit smash. He takes his frames. He tried to launch it. We see some trying pokey over here and over there. Nice, that's confirmed. Low, trying to do the small Tekken. He whiffed, that was close. And that would be the game. Very nice. Very nice combo by Timmy. Let's call him Wast. Nice, he got him on mid-air, and will he get to the wall? So much pressure by Nina. What will you answer, Eddie? Let's see his answer. He is using his hit, trying to avoid, he's taking his frames, and nice launch. The wall, unfortunately. Amazing rage, it's insane. Guys, he watches the future. That will take the first game of the fight. 1-1, the second turn goes to Eddie. That's a launch. Nice wall floor break. Nice damage. Both were good wake ups. Nice hit. That is -12, I think, and that was a great counter taking, securing the second round. Starting by hit engager, Nina takes space. He's waiting for him to finish the rage, but he takes the hit in the face. Now oh, that was unsafe. They are both playing very risky. They're trying to find the ways for an opening, but they can't. Like it looks like Eddie doesn't care at all. He's on the lead and he is playing with space. He took the counter hit unfortunately for Eddie, and are we gonna see he breaks? Nice. He lost the combo, but these problems are being punished. This is not a game that it does let you go unpunished. If you do a mistake, you will get instantly punished. Nice low by Eddie. He's taking his frames, using the hit engager. Low again. He is already nice, perfect, nice downloaded by our Lobodroopy. Well done, Eddie. I think he got two games in a row.
Yeah,
If I am not
yeah, I think it's
mistaken.
time to rotate him out, right? And
Yep.
now we're ahead on the scoreboard for 5-3 for TEKKENCY, right? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Let's
Yep.
see if
Yep.
anything changes up the pace. Let's see who they pick this time around. If I had to guess, I would say Cazanovas is about likely going to turn up around this point. That's my guess from our side, right? Let's see what Oni sends in response. See? Hold it. I had a feeling he really wanted to itch to play the game. We had so many good matches today, right? All right, all right. He's going to play Etemon, right? This is the guy you look up to. He's supposed to make you buff. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what our guy's got.
Yep.
Let's see what
Yep.
happens now. I think we're gonna have an explosive game on our hands.
Thudor on the chat says that he wants to make it weekly, which we do hope that we can make it weekly, but we might do it without commentating. We prefer to commentate on big games such as this, but don't worry about it. We will make this community great again. Claudio versus Dragunov.
All right. Let's see. Let's see if my guy knows the matchup. I'm pretty sure you taught him quite well. Let's see. So I said 4 into plus frames. Forward mid. Dig jab. 4-4-4 through. Let's see. Joining for position. Checks with a high. Hob kick. This will lead to a nasty combo. Drops the combo. No. Another plus frames for Dragunov. Oh, another hob kick. He's just eating them with his face. Oh, big conversion. Let's see what go to. Oh, go to the wall. What's the setup now? Big damage. Slice of force, punish with the shoulder. Big heat engager. Throw. Nice. See? Goes low. Takes him to the wall. What's it going to be? Big mid. Oh, and splats. Misses the conversion. Throw is broken. See, we still got. Oh, big heat smash. Lowers down the HP. You just need one good hit. One solid punish. Timer running out. 6. Oh, big hop kick. Try to convert. Don't drop the combo. End the game. Nice. Superman punch to end the combo. So 1 round in. Oh, misses. Oh, none drops the combo. Side step 4. Stop him from moving. Nice heat engager. Let's go with the frames. Big mid. Doesn't punish the hop kick. Doesn't duck the high. Oh, and another twin pistons to give him a conversion. See? Converts. Heat. Pushes him to the wall. Misses the setup. Side step 4. Another flip. Oh, and the heat smash to end the game. That was a really, really aggressive round. Didn't even give him time to think. Sidestep into down forward 2. Big combo. Don't drop it. Where's it going to go? Taking him to the wall. Heat. Take him to the wall. Nice. Hatchet. Stops the pressure. Dig jab. Let's go. Moving forward. Pushes him with the heat. Misses the punish. Sidestep. Back to the wall. Low into throw. What's he gonna do now? Position to Superman punch that barely hit. I hit again. Oh, and another Superman punch to close out the game. Nice, nice. Very good aggression from Black side, Black Oni side. That was a quick game. Quick game.
Timon, he will stay on the winning side, and we see, is that Pateroullis? I think that's Pateroullis. And
Okay, did all players play on our side? So there's been full rotation now, right?
that it should be, yes.
Scores evening up slowly but surely. So 5-4. Let's see if he can run away with another game and even it out. Or will Kazuya stop his momentum? All right, game's about to start. Spacing out. Laser ducks the laser. Space him out. Just looking for an opportunity. Gets the opening, pushes into heat engage. Blocks the mid. Blocks the mid. Oh, big engager. Blocks.
Nice.
Hits him, takes him to the wall. Let's see if he can break the wall. Ducks.
He
Misses the punish. Punishes the twin pistons. Shigue, get off me. Hell sweep. Breaks the armor. Converts into the wall. Let's see how far can he take it. Better positioning. Keep the spacing. Doesn't block the high. Breaks the throw. We keep him out with electrics. Misses it. Oh, big launch on the mid. Let's see. Can this will kill? Surely it will. Kazuya hits like a truck. Punches down forward two. Blocks the mid. Keeps out spacing. Space him out. Doesn't break the throw this time. Interrupts. Takes him to the wall. 1-1-2. Get off me. Reset the neutral. Down forward two again. Is not punished. Gets hit. Counter hit on the side step 4.
That's guaranteed.
See? The wall. Reposition. Try to get out the wall. Good sidewalk. Oh, misses the conversion by sliver. And an armor move to finish it off. Yeah, you have to be aware when someone's in the corner with a lot of life, there's no reason really not to throw out an armor move. Just to
Nice
retake.
counter. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And sometimes the wall doesn't work with you, or it works for you. So
Yeah. It can be with or against you, depending how aware you are.
Exactly.
Oh, converts to the wall. Will this kill?
Ooh,
Nice shoulder
yes,
to finish the game.
sir. Insane.
Finish
That
the
was great.
round, yeah. Oh, doesn't duck the high. Oh, doesn't duck the high and gets an engagement. Let's go again. Heat smash. Will this? Oh, it breaks the wall. Will it take him downstairs? Take him downstairs. Push him to the wall. Break it. Let's go. Let's see what you got. How far can you go? Hits it. Oh, misses the tail. Gets the tailspin, but doesn't finish the combo. Playing mind games here. Spacing. Punishes the abolishing fist. Haunts into heat. Oh, big sidestep 2. Let's see if he can convert this. Misses the combo just barely. Let's go. Take it to the 1-1-1-2. Blocks the mid. Breaks the throw. Oh, a nice throw break into throw. I'm back 3. Oh, and that catches the step. 1 round away. Let's see who takes the game. Big counter hit to start. Goes for the combo. Don't drop it. Take him to misses the combo. It's like I'm cursing him out. It's like he can hear me. Engager big Nigeria Raken. Pick it up, take him to the wall. Let's see. Oh, big combo. 93 points of damage. Doesn't punish. Good step. Blocks the mid. Tries to step. Gets punished for stepping. And he end it. Misses it. And just picks it up on wake up. Attacking too early when you're on the ground sometimes might make moves that are supposed to whiff actually hit you, because as you're turning right, moves in Tekken 8 now realign. We used to have quite a few. We had a handful of these back in Tekken 7, but this is a very, very prominent feature in Tekken 8, right? Where a lot of strings track. Sometimes it's better just to stay on the floor. All right, now Kazama back in the rotation. Even piece of game. We got 5-5 here. Remember, guys, we have to reach 20 for the whole thing to end. So first team that gets to 20 points ends. So far, pretty even, right? We're feeling the game, good games, quite a few close ones, a lot of good movement, a lot of good pressure, right? A lot of good pressure is what I've been seeing most of today.
Yep. And there is Kazama with Antonakis today. On the new wave. And is it 5-5 at the moment?
Yeah, it's evened out, 5-5 for both
It's
sides.
so it's really close, huh? It's really close.
Yeah, the games are really close as well. There've been a lot of games that have been 2-2 and just ending on the final round.
Yep. So we have Kazama with Kazuya this time, and Donagis, we got him with with the Paul cool costume. I've never seen Antonakis playing with a different costume, by the way, guys. He almost get the launch, low, meets, tries to find an opening. Kazama found an opening while running 3, the hit. Let's go. The grab, he doesn't, it was a counter grab. Puts the pressure and an insane shoulder. I have my cat, by the way, nearby me, and her name is Reina, and she's watching me and she's staring at me like stop talking. Nice launch by Paul. He drops it, but it's absolutely fine. He got punished with a 1-1-2, low, down forward 2. Nice damage. That's a free damage. That's a combo. He drops it, and twin piston comes with Kazuya. He doesn't break the low. He opens the rage. Nice high. That's high. 2 games, 2 rounds goes for Antonakis. How will you answer Kazuya? How will you answer? He takes it again. I think he tried to sidestep it, if I'm not mistaken. We see spacing, tries with the high. So he plays so aggressive. Nice whiff punish by Kazuya. He doesn't go to the second wall. Another one. Let's do Casino Kazuya. Let's go. Nice. Oh, I thought he will go back to the wall, but still we get the grabs. Hit engager, hit smashing, and he takes the first round. 2-1 for Paul. Nice down forward 2, or is it down forward 1? I think it's down forward 1. He breaks the combo, but it's absolutely okay. He has some cheap damage over there. Kazuya tries to find an opening with lows. Another low. What are you gonna do? Another low. He found the weakness maybe of Antonakis. Nice. That was nice mind games by Kazuya. Really nice games. Nice. Grab. He doesn't break those. Nice. Very nice for Paul. We take the lead from Black Oni. Good games. Actually, I wasn't expecting these games to go so well. Like Prodigy previously asked me, how long would you think it will take? Well, the worst case, it will be like 2 hours and 20 minutes, or at the worst case scenario, it will be like 3 hours. Well, Prodigy, fortunately or unfortunately, I think we are going for the 3-hour streak, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting comfy in my chair today because the games are really, really close. Doesn't look like
There.
I'm leaving anytime soon, but at least I get to see some good Tekken, right? You don't
Yes,
really get to
sir.
see this close Tekkens that often. So yeah, I'm enjoying my time. I'll spend the time. I don't mind as long as we can
They are
have some fun and watch some good games.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now Nick is on the right side, and Antonakis takes he first won against Kazuya. Now we are fighting with Feng. I mean, well, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to not be with or against any of the clan here, but I'm a bit rooting about CY, but don't say it to the other guys.
Yeah, we're all
Anyway,
rooting for our guys, right? But at the end of the day, we just want some good games, some good ass Tekken, and enjoy a good stream, right? We're not gonna
exactly.
downplay anyone. We're not gonna boo anyone off. If you get a good launcher, we just gotta speak the truth, right? We claim
Of
out what we
course.
see, and that's all it is at the end of the day.
Exactly. And Antonakis takes the first blood with and down forward one, takes the combo to the wall, and he's abusing his hit, guys. And that is a 7 golden letters. That was an amazing.
Welcome to
Let's go for the
Tekken8.
round two. Welcome to Tekken8 indeed, Prodigy. That's true. Nice. That's high.
Oh,
He is
shoulders guaranteed on the counter. Bringing
nice
step, pushing
grab.
into the wall. Oh, good sidestep, but what happened there? Gets the punish, breaks the wall, converts. Let's see, takes him to the wall. What's the setup now? Oh, stays on the floor.
Ooh.
Doesn't get hit. And the final heat. Oh, that was actually a clean hit, and that ended the round.
Yes, sir. 2 rounds for Antonakis. Let's go. And he took the tornado. Super nice combos we can see from Nikki. Nice sidestep. He's playing so offensive now. He is losing 2 games and he is going so hard on Antonakis. He used his hits and another hit which is guaranteed.
Big read on the low, right? That was a
Yeah.
really good read.
That was great. Nice down forward two by Antonakis. And he's going to the wall. Uses the hit, shoulder, tries to find an opening. A shoulder takes him. Nice grab break. Goes for another grab. Trying to find an opening. He's using his plus frames. Fang's going. Oh, another nice shoulder. Small Tekken. Trying to find an opening. Oh, that would be awesome if that would hit. He doesn't respect frames at all. Let's go, and he takes the lead with the wall, with assistance of wall. Round 5. Nice punish by Antonakis. He's going back to the wall using the hit engager. Boom, death fist. Go back to your place. A nice shoulder by Feng. He doesn't break the grab. He uses his plus frames. Nice low by Nikki. Takes Antonakis says, "Take me away from the wall. It's my turn." Nice power crusher. 25 seconds. Both of them are on the verge on. Nice patience by Feng. Very nice, amazing. That was an amazing shoulder, guys. That it sidesteps to the left, and that's how he gets his turn. Very well done by Antonakis. Very well done.
Yeah, such a good tool to use, right? But you got to know when and how to use it, right? Because if that shoulder gets blocked, you're likely going to die for it. But if you can get the shoulder off, it gives you so much. And if I'm not mistaken, it also wall splats, right? So that sidestep into shoulder was a very calculated move in that instance and moment.
That was a great game, not gonna lie. And
All
I
right.
think that is a switch by Antonakis. He won twice. And it's 7-5 for the Cyprus team. Observer, guys, Observer. I think at the moment he is the man of the game. He's the man of the match. He pulverized a Timon. And let's see now what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
So
he's been
now
playing out
that
his mind today.
exactly like I wasn't expecting that much, but Observer is the king of the hill tonight, and there is Vivodi against Observer. The Cyprus captain, he is going hard on my messages. By the way, Prodigy, you don't want to see what he's saying. I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you later. I'm gonna tell you later.
You give me the download later.
Yeah, but as I can see from the captain of the Tekken community, of the Cyprus Tekken community, they are massively doing amazing stuff and they are having so much fun. And I'm actually really proud of what we are doing at this stage at the moment, Prodigy, because it doesn't makes us enjoy the moment as spectators, but the players as well. They're enjoying it, you know, and
Hmm.
that's what makes that's what makes it tingling, you know. It's a very nice thing to see the community watching some good ass Tekken.
Yeah, some good Aztec and then bringing everyone together tonight. So yeah, I hope the chat's like enjoying the game so far. I know I am, right? A lot of them are very close. And there's a lot of knowledge being displayed here by the players, right? You can see a lot of setups, a lot of good movement, right? A lot of good punishment, and combos that hit really hard, right? So the moment you make a mistake, it seems like you're going to pay for it, right? So it's like playing a very quick and high stakes level of like Tekken poker. At the moment you show a move, you want to see like if they're able to capture and understand what you're doing, because if they don't, they're just going to get run over. But if they do, it's going to hurt you really, really badly, right? And
Yep,
Observer's been on a roll. Let's see if he can mix him up. Well, let's
yep,
see what Voivod's got watching the game before. Takes him
yep,
with a
yep.
throw. Now primes the floor. If he breaks the floor another time, they'll go downstairs. Drops the combo. Set up, misses it, breaks the throw, unblockable.
Nice sidestep.
Nice sidestep done for the two. Screw, breaks the floor, still got a screw, doesn't extend, push back to the wall,
Nice low.
snaps and punishes to the ground. Same. Keeping spacing, breaks the throw, doesn't duck the high, hop kick whiffs, not punished. Oh, another 4-4-3, ends the string, whiffs, on spacing hop kick. That should be death. Come on, convert it. Taking far. Heat. Let's see what you got. Breaks the floor. Takes him all the way downstairs. Timer's down and game. First round goes to Observer. That was really close to the timer. Let's see what happens now. I remove to start the game off. Punishes it. Goes for the low. Breaks into momentum. Keeps going low. Blocks the mid. Blocks the mid again. 4-4 neutral 2. Hop kick. This is going to hurt. At least has to be 80 damage. At the
Yes,
very
sir.
least.
Yeah,
Tail spin,
especially.
heat, tail spin, grab. And remember what we said about the grab that switches sides, right?
Mm,
Tex gets hit by the shoulder. Even game now, even game. So that 82, 73 damage usually might even be up to 90 if you take the shoulder into account, right? That's half your health. Armor King's playing a two-touch game.
yep, yep. And let me say, Prodigy, that Armor King actually is a very nice matchup on these kinds of clan wars and tournaments because he barely really been released on Tekken 8. So you need to know what you have in front of you.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't know exactly what to counterplay his aggression with, right? And he's a character that's very, very compact, so he doesn't have to play aggressively to really make you hurt. Misses
Yeah,
the conversion, goes to the low, still got heat. Let's see what he does with it. And crashes
nice
away,
Ender.
finishes the round.
Nice Ender. He gets the counter hit. Nice. He doesn't use the hit, so he will let it be, and then very nice hop kick. Will it go to the wall?
If he uses heat, it might. Let's see. Uses heat. Will it take it to the wall? Oh, misses it. That hits, even on step. Oh, nice. That's guaranteed on counter hit. He was ready for it. So yeah, good game. Good game to Oni. They go up a point.
Yes,
Let's see, getting
sir.
closer and closer.
If
Seems
he
like
goes,
we're in for a very long night.
yes, 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 yes. The good thing is a Sunday and it's a fun day.
Sunday fun day. Just full of good ass Tekken, right?
Yes, sir.
I really wonder who Cazanovas going to pick this time. Will he stick to Dragunov, or is he going to bring something else out, like a Heihachi maybe, or even an Armor King, right? Because I know that he plays Armor King quite a bit.
And you know, the problem with Cazanovas, some people say that it's a curse, or maybe it's a good way of a strategy, is sometimes he gets the same character as his opponent just to send a message, you know? I knew
Yeah. Yeah, this sounds like the guy that I know. But his Armor
that.
King's really good. Even
Yes.
if he didn't and still pick the character, he's still very strong with him. Counter hit, misses the conversion, doesn't go for the heat engager. Good spacing while standing 4. Nice, keep the pressure. Punch the string back 1-2, goes for a giant swing. Will he tech? Just techs on wake up. Let's see, misses the throw. Big glow. Oh, and he hits him with a heat engager. Takes him to the wall, throw. Let's see what he gets from here. Bad state to be. Back against the wall. Pushes for it. Oh, nice. He techs the throw. And Shining Wizard broken. Nice heat engager 4-2-1. And then throws him for the game. Nice. Wasn't ready to tech that. I don't think you can tech that actually.
Ooh, have you
Big
seen that
counter hit.
amazing counter hit? That was crazy, and he will take the wall. He'll take it. You seen
Yeah,
some
well, Armor
spacing?
Kings, they take it to the wall and they do the throw. If you break it with the 2, they can't extend the combo, right? So you got to
Oh
keep
yeah.
that in mind.
So many grabs in this
Right,
game, by the
swing,
way.
boom.
Nice counter. I think he nice. That was an amazing hop kick. He stopped the momentum. He stopped the momentum. He gets the wall.
Big counter hit down back 4. But yeah, watching Casanova drop that combo, I think he thought he did a counter hit 4-4-2 when you got a forward neutral 2, right? Where you get I think it's a you go into BAD 1-2 for guaranteed. And so that's why he dropped it, right? He did the wrong extension. Now coming off, pressure, poking, good poke into chair. Okay. Shining Wizard, not broken. Going back to neutral. Good spacing. Punished. Stance into low. Counter hit. Doesn't punish the down back 4. Whiffs. Whiffs again. All right, now we're sticking together, trying to fight for position. Big counter hit. And another down back 4 to finish the round. So yeah, exactly as you said, sending a message, right? Pick the same
Yes,
character, beat their face in, right?
yes, sir. I don't know,
Right.
as I said, I don't know if that's a curse or not, but it works.
Yeah, it
It
works. Of
works.
course it does. I know he's been playing the character. I think he's been playing the character as well since Tekken 7. And like I said, like even though they changed him, at his core, he's still the same character. So there's a
Yes.
lot of knowledge that you can bring over from your past experiences, right? But if I'm not mistaken, he still has to use Armor King again. He cannot
Yes,
change
sir.
characters, right?
Yep. By the way, for those who just came, this is me, Rikky, Prodigy on the other side of the cast. And don't forget to follow our Twitch stream, TEKKENCY. You will see a lot of Twitch and a lot of Tekkening on this TEKKENCY for the community only. And don't forget to follow our social media, which is TEKKENCY. We appreciate you all the support, and also for the future Tekken tournaments, we might do more streams to see who will represent our Cyprus community. Let's go back to the game. Cazanovas with the pinky PIMP costume, and Nina on the other side. It's Timmy Wasti. Gets the lead on the wall. He does a lot of movement. He doesn't let Armor King to move. They are both playing so aggressive. Very nice grab. He gets the wall, opens the rage, tries to find the sidestep, but he gets him. We see some spacing, waiting for Armor King's rage to finish. What he will do? He's gonna use it. He went for a grab, but he ducked it, and that should be it. Well played to Nina. That was an amazing grid. Amazing grid. Round 2. Nice punish. Safe game. We're playing safe. Trying to find a way to find a mistake. Nice meet. That's guaranteed, by the way. And safe. Nice hit engager. Another meet. And another grab. Will he end it? It won't, but he has all the momentum. He uses his rage, and that will be it for the second round. Third round starts very, very well with Nina. Hop kick from Cazanovas. Very nice read of that low. Are we going to the wall? Hit engager. And we are using the wall. We take those amount of damage. Takes another grab. Plus frames. Nice. Nice low. Nice punish and insane grab. His execution, Cazanovas' execution is on point today. Nice counter hit. That will go to the wall. Definitely not gonna die, but he has the upper hand. He's using his plus frames, rage hits, excuse me. He does a grab, and that will be it. That was an amazing play by Wasti. Well played. And as I've said, guys, don't let the rank mislead you. They play a lot of tournaments. Nice combo by Cazanovas, our Tekken captain. Nice. 102 damage. Keep going. That was an amazing.
That's what happens when you don't break the throw. Press 2. Gotta break those
Exactly.
throws.
Nice. That was nice, Ender. Final round. He gets the launch. Nina gets the launch, and he misclicked, but it's absolutely okay. Very nice hop kick by Cazanovas. Are you gonna use the hit, sir? And he will. So he can do more damage. 75, still decent. Low. That's punishable. Well done. Nice meet. Wave dashing in the face. And a grab. That he nice low. He broke that grab. That was great. Nina still has rage, but she doesn't use it. She doesn't use the hit. Oh, what a wall! What a side walk! She still doesn't use the hit. She had all the advantages, but she take the rage art into the face. With that, we lead to the round for Cazanovas. Well done for the TEKKENCY community team. What do you think about Armor King on Tekken8 Prodigy? What do you think about it?
I really like the character. I used to play him in Tekken 7 quite a bit. Like I would say for 2 years, I really gave him a lot of work. Coming back to Tekken 8, there were a few things I really didn't like that they changed about him, but a lot of things I did. You might call me old-fashioned, you might call me old, you might call me a boomer, but I think his chain throw should still have the difficult input. I really didn't like the fact that they shortened the inputs. Sure, you might say you get a blue spark, but you only get like 5 damage, right? So the shortcut's much easier to do now. But it's not really a big deal. His new stance that they gave him, a lot of people calling it BAD because nobody wants to call it a BJ, right? Because it's
Yep,
uncomfortable. But his
that's true.
stance is also very strong. He's got an armor move baked into the stance. The heat makes it +5, right? But I think he's susceptible to a lot of weaknesses as well, right? Not only can you
Mhm.
sidestep and move right, which is the main weakness, but a lot of his moves do not track. But they have given him a lot of new tracking moves to compensate. Now, are they slower than other moves? Yes, they are. But he also has a few moves that track a little bit to his weak side. So as long as you're good with positioning, right, and you basically focus a lot on whiff punishing with Armor King, so you let them whiff instead of trying to have your aggression get whiffed, and then he always throws with tracking. So he is the best version of himself, right? And he's playing Tekken 8 at that point.
Yep. And I personally think that Tekken, but Namco did an amazing job about that character.
Yeah, the redesign is sick, right? So now going back to the game, with Horang versus Eddie, our Eddie player mixed the ever-living daylights out of them in the last game. Let's see if he can do it again. Big launch. Let's see if he converts for full combo. Do you think this can go to the wall? Maybe, no. But he flips him now at the wall. Oh, heat to convert. That's a very good conversion. Drops the combo again into heat dash. Come on, no. Drops it again. And heat from Eddie. What's the mix? Keep spacing. Boom, big tornado. Let's see if he's going to take it all the way and use the wall for damage. No, missed the heat smash to a sidestep. Big pressure here. Ducks the armor and kills for game. Very, very good Eddie play. Very, very good patience. Let's see. Steps the armor move. Doesn't convert. Big plus. Don't press any buttons again. Horang's, it's gonna hurt, right? So he sidesteps into knockdown. That's guaranteed for a punish. Hits him with the low. Stands, blocks the mid, stands. Back to heat. Let's see, whose turn is it now? Heat smash. Can you guess for the game? No. He guesses. Blocks the mid. Armor cancel. Another armor move knocks him down. Let's see, will it take him to the wall? Step? No. Doesn't break the throw. Now the roles are reversed. What you gonna do? Your back's against the wall. Dick jab. Takes him to the low. Blocks the mid. Plus and another mid. And he takes the round. So far, so good. Let's see if Horang's got anything to answer for this. Heat for the round start. Doesn't take his advantage. Hits him with a low. Hits him with another low. Takes the install. Heat smash to the wall. Now, what's the mix? Hits him with low. Blocks the extension. Heat back. Sidestep again. Takes the full punish. And then heat dash. Dick jab to interrupt. Takes him with a low, blocks the mid. Another mid again. Interrupts the armor move. And another low. And it's a 3-0. No round brown. Good job. So we're going
Insane.
up on the scoreboard. Let's go. 10 to
Yes.
6.
By the way, Prodigy, I really wanted to tell you, but have you seen the title, the nameplate, the plate of Lobodroopy? It said "Stubborn Old Dude." That's his title, and that made
That
me
sounds
so.
like him, honestly. That really does sound like him
And based
today.
on his gameplay, that was a stubbornness indeed.
Oh, yeah, it was. It's my turn, mate. You're going to have to block for this one. No, Dick Jab's gonna help you this time around. But seriously, he's been playing great today. I don't think he's dropped a single game, right?
Yeah,
His aggression is unmatched. And it's really hard to tell when he's going to go for the mid, when he's going to go for the low, right? And he really puts you in these bad situations that force you to guess, and if you guess wrong, he makes sure it hurts. Like every punish was on point, right? He maximized every time his opponent made a mistake, right? Oh, Ricky, are you joining for a game or do you have to cycle out?
I have no idea. Do I? Oh shit!
No,
Sorry,
I don't think you're part, right?
sorry. I
It's
had
all right.
to. It was my turn, and I have to take it away. It's my bad.
It's all right. Let's see which player only decides to send against this Eddie, right? This suffocating Eddie with all of his aggression. All right, coming back to Claudio, this is your character. How do you feel about this matchup, right? Because you play Claudio quite a bit yourself.
Yes, I have been playing Claudio since Tekken 7, and what I can say is it's kind of a good matchup. Like, I'm not gonna say that Claudio is a better character than matchup basis. I don't think Claudio or Eddie has the upper hand because Claudio now has the down back 1+2, which even on his stance you can still get Eddie. So you have to do you can't delay your moves when you play against a Claudio. And this is a very interesting game that I would like to see. Let's see what Lobby has a good amount of experience because of me. He punishes the hop kick. He goes hard while running 2. He does a dig job, down back 3 while running 2. He takes the low counter, but he doesn't use it. 3-1 takes a starburst hit engager by Eddie while standing 1-2, but down 1-2. Hit engaging hit uses by Eddie. It's my turn to use my hit. Eddie uses his rage art and he gets him with a jab. I have some time to watch the rage. We
This
are back
isn't
to the
going to
game.
kill, but it will chip you out. It blocks all the gray health, right? So it's even game now. Who's going to take it? Which the move?
Nice. He
Nice,
got it
bro.
by the grab. Well played, well played. Round one goes to Lobodroopy, and he starts the game with a hit, 3-1. He missed it. Forward 3-1. While running two, takes Starburst again, 3-1. Power Crusher to leave away from the wall. Hit smash on Claudio. Claudio uses his rage second. That's what I've seen. Nice low block, but he didn't punish it. While running two in the face. Low, shoulder, nice. Another hit, another round by Eddie. Well done to the Cyprus team. We are annihilating them. Amazing counter launcher by Eddie. Eddie is on fire. Eddie is on fire. More lows, more lows. I'm gonna pulverize you. Show me what can you do. Is your defense good? 3-1, and he gets the wall. He doesn't do the wall splat. He does a grab. He's back to the wall. Hit smash on Eddie. Another grab. He outpositioned himself, but it's okay because we take the damage. Hit engager 3-1. That's why you should know when to use the grab, because that was 86 damage. Another grab breaks the grab. We see some spacing. Rage art by Claudio. He misses it out and he does grab. You could end it, Lobo, but it's okay because you do the homing. Amazing play. No round brown again by Lobo. Well done, Cyprus. Well done. That was immersed. That was an amazing game. Insane. Insane.
Lobo is playing out of his freaking mind today. Does Oni have a response, or is Lobo just gonna roll over them like a living train, right? It's like he's
Yeah.
like just going through, he's like a ball of lightning, and they just can't catch him, right? Just mix after mix after mix.
Yeah.
So I really see, like, can they keep up, or will TEKKENCY, get away with just running them through with this unstoppable aggression?
Yeah. We see so good things in this game, in this clan war. Prodigy, my eyes are having so much fun. Oh my god. Now Itachi goes back to the game because Lobo won twice. Let's see what is going on. How the Oni will answer to the 11-6. I don't have an idea, but they put the ace on their sleeve, Ewa. Ewa unexpectedly lose a lot of games. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest, but Itachi came and he's saying that I am gonna do the 12-6. Let's double the amount of Black Oni. What do you think about this matchup, Prodigy?
I think it's more of a game of, taking your plus frames, because both of them have very, very good aggressive momentum, like both characters do. The most important thing about the Horang matchup is, like, you have to really know when to press and when you're not allowed to press. Whereas Law, he'll take a plus move, and in that moment, it's really hard to guess what he does with it, right? So blocks the mid from the junkyard, coming up, ducks the height, gets hit with counter hit. That's big, taken to the wall. Yeah, activate the heat. What's the wall gonna do? Oh, 81 points of damage, and he's close to the wall. Takes the advantage. Now Horang on the aggression. Blocks the low. Big launcher. Come on. Do the screw. Don't drop this. Taken to the wall. Nice. And fully converts for another 85. Any hit will do it. Activates the heat and takes the round. So full aggression, right? Run him over. Do you know what to do? Don't you? Don't. Big counter hit, down forward two, goes for the conversion. Can he take him to the wall? Yes, he can. What do we take it from here? No, he drops it, but still the wall helps him out. Takes another combo to the face. Now, good sidestep. Let's see. What can we make of this? Activates the heat. Oh, drops it, restands him. Good setup. Another 74 damage. Oh, another restand. What is going on? Mixturization station. Doesn't break the throw and takes the round. That was so close. I didn't know who was blocking where at one point. Takes the mid, blocks it. Plus frames. All while standing for the punish, takes it, picks up. This is a scaled combo, but it doesn't matter if it gets to the wall, right? You don't want to be against the wall, especially not against Horang. Because with heat plus blocks, activates heat and response, sidestep into four counter hit. Another counter hit. Let's go. Wall misses it. All right, so both characters at the wall now. So who's going to use the advantage? Heat smash here for a lot of damage and resets back to neutral. The wall's right beside you. Sidestep, throw, and game and takes the round. That was really, really close, right? Really clean movement from Law here. Another armor move. Take your guaranteed punish. Oh, plus frames into throw. What's it going to be now? Goes for low, breaks the armor move with another throw. Just suffocate him, right? Now into stance, he converts. Let's go. It's still a scaled combo, but it doesn't matter if it gets to the wall. If he sets you up again, you'll just be set up for failure. Plus frames, what's it going to be? Goes for the low, picks up with a while standing 4, converts, goes to the wall, screws. Heat, let's see. Can you maximize damage? What's Yoki going to be? Kick up. Oh, big sidestep. Let's go 1-2 to check him and takes the
Great.
round.
Great.
Another round for Tekken CY, right? We're ahead of the game. So 12
Yep.
to 6 now.
We
Just
doubled.
8 more wins. 8 more wins before the set completely finishes. Does Black Oni have a good answer? Or is the momentum just going to keep going, hitting them in the face, not knowing what's going on? But did you see those setups, right? Just like I
Yeah.
said, you set him up to the wall and he doesn't know how to tech, or he presses a button at the wrong time. It really hurts. And he's ready to really pump up the damage and really make you think of when you can and cannot. And that's how he gets in your head.
Sir, yes, sir. Itachi's game are clean. They're so good. And he didn't even flinched against any character. Like, give me God of Destruction, sure, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna pulverize him, I'm gonna blast him to oblivion. Tekken God, ha! I got them all. Well played to Itachi. And now we have a Feng. Nikki here. Nikki set quite good punishes. I've seen a lot of patience by this character, by this player. Let's see how will they stay on this game. Our 19th game of the day, Itachi versus Nikki.
Yeah,
By the
one
way,
thing I want to touch on that you said, right, about Itachi not caring about your opponent's rank. For someone who's been going to tournaments for like card games and fighting games for many years, yes, I am that old. It is a skill that you have to develop, right? Because if you don't, you get in your own head and you can't play your best game. So as long as you don't think about it and you just play the game for the moment and try to play your best game, that's how you get a lot of good progress and a lot of good results, right? Not just don't get in your own head. So beginning for the game.
we have counter hit into the rage hit, a low, another low. We don't punish those, and a nice CH by low. He gets the whole damage. You should punish. That's what he said. Nice. He whiffed, but he took it. It's okay. He uses his hit, take my plus frames, and a nice and massive grab that gets the turn. Round 2 goes very nicely offensive on this game. By the way, guys, don't forget that this is Tekken8. Offense is your best defense. Low. He didn't confirm and he went for another low, which that was a great extra damage. Nice. On the red bar. Amazing hit on that. Like instead of going to the 50-50, I'm gonna use my hit. I'm gonna disturb your flow. Low on the third hit on the third round. We punish those. 1-2, down forward 2. Nice counter with Feng. He gets max damage output alongside with his hit, but that's worth what? He used the whole hit for this combo. Was that worth it? Let's see. Itachi goes low. Another low. Let's slide, baby. Let's slide on this infinite stage. Another low. Mid. Let's try. Amazing game by Itachi. He knew exactly what to do because he knew that Feng is not really good on the infinite stages, but he made it clear that I will not go to the wall, sir, because don't forget that this is not infinite stage. So he made it this way, so you don't go to the wall. Amazing thinking, amazing performance by Tachi.
Yeah, really good play. So like the infinite stage, I know a lot of people are not a fan of it, but certain characters do way better when you have a wall, right? And Law, even though he is one of those characters, Itachi being able to play around the neutral, right, and looking for the exact moments to really run away with the game, I think is what got him there, right? Whereas spending the heat dash in an open, space is good, but that's only if you can kill, right? Or you can take them to the wall. But at that point, if you got in Yakushima and you went all the way to the wall, it's likely that that's the point where the game ends, right? So being very careful of when you heat and how you spend heat, especially on infinite stages, sometimes is the clear distinction between winning a game and losing it. Right. So now
Exactly.
that he's won 2 games, we've rotated out. So new players are back on the chopping block. So let's see, right? State reset. Will Black Oni have a good answer? Will they be able to take a point back and come back into the game, right? Because there is a big deficit now. So let's see. It's Kazuya versus Nina. I think this is a fair matchup, but one hits harder than the other. Down forward 2 is punished. Coming up for momentum. 38. Goes to the wall. Primes the floor. Whiffs, blocks the low while standing 4-4. Heat, down back 2-1. Heat dash, breaks the forward up forward 3. Let's see, you can convert it, but it is going to be scaled. Does he have a way to take him to the wall? Just right next to it, misses the wall splat. Come on, open up for positioning, back to neutral, breaks the floor again. Can he kill with this, even though it's a scaled combo and he doesn't have heat? What would he make of it? Just barely alive. Toe taps him down, stays on the floor. Where's the toe punish? And the big jab to end the round. A little bit of disrespect there, but just enough to damage just to kill. That's safe if you don't block the low. Here we go. Misses the electric. Down forward 2. Good step. That catched him. Heat engager. What's he going to do with all these plus frames? Blocks the mid. While standing 4, abolishing fifth hits. Down back 1-2 into heat. Up forward 4-4-4. That's really funny that they added that as the new optimal conversion. Coming back into neutral. What's it going to be? Unsuccessful. Is he jumping accidentally or purposely at this point? Heat engager. Here we go. Blocks the mid. Dick jabs for turn. Back to neutral we go. Blocks it. Dick jabs to punish. Whiffs the electric, gets him with a hook fist, blocks the mid, jumping again. I'm not sure if he's doing this. Oh no, how did that hit? Forward 4 to end the round. I'm not sure if he's jumping on purpose or if it's being a misinput, but whatever it is, it's working. Good side step into down 1+2. Hits him in the face. Take your plus frames. Wish his move. Doesn't get the punish. Down forward 2. Down forward 2 again. No punish on the down forward 2 at -12. While standing forward, take it. Down forward 2 again. Big combo. This is going to hurt, especially with heat. Should be around 90 damage if he optimizes it correctly. Yep. Jumps again into full homing. Shigure doesn't hit.
Ooh.
Crouches and launches it. This should kill if he's ready for it. Heat dash. And again, back 2-2 into 1+2. That will end it. So again, really nice game here. He really took that momentum and ran with it, right? Just as we were saying, it's like TEKKENCY, it's like they had a talk together. It's like a team got together, and either the captain or someone just said, just run them through, right? And it's just been non-stop aggression so far. Love to see it, right?
Yeah, I think those jumps, they are meant to because when you jump, you go to the while standing stance, and I don't know if they were making that on purpose or they are actually trying to avoid and do faster spacing, unsafe faster spacing, but it looks like it works. There is a Kazuya mirror match. And honestly, what I will say is I'm betting on Pateroullis. Pateroullis show us great stuff at the moment. Pateroullis started unsafe with his Hell sweep, he drops the combo. You don't drop the combo on these ways. Oh, another nice read by Kazama. Goes to the wall. He still doesn't use the hit. He takes the twin pistol in the cat. Both of them look like very promising. Pateroullis, on the other hand, he gets back what he lost. Goes for a huge combo. He still don't use the combo. I've seen Oni doesn't use their hit so much. I don't know why, but it works with the forward 2, if I'm not mistaken. And Kazama does get the kill with a down 3. Down forward 2, nice punish with punish. High, nice, very nice hit with his wall break. Half HP. Another hell sweep. Mid. Ah, my God! Pateroullis! Pateroullis! Amazing play by Pateroullis. 7 golden letters. No, it was 7 golden letters. Let's go with a nice launcher. Stop pressing buttons, Kazuya. This is not a match that you want to press buttons. The reason why they press buttons, I think they both know that both characters are doing poker stuff, but Pateroullis is on the dealer side. He low parried it, but he dropped it. And Pateroullis gets the second round. He's showing some very good moves here. Down forward 2, spacing up, jumping all around, back bunnies. Let's go. But don't worry, I'm not trying here to be disrespectful, just having fun. But it gets the launch, and he drops it, and he's getting super punished because you drop a combo, and that is what is happening on Tekken 7. 1-1-2, doesn't take the wall splat. He takes 1-1. Nice. So many meets. He whiffed punished with 1-1-2. He took the wall splat, 62 damage, easy. 1-1-2. Pateroullis is on a bad side due to the wall there. He gets electric. He uses his, he whiffed his hit. Is it? Exactly as planned. Do not ever do mistakes on Tekken 8, excuse me, because Tekken 8 is unbreakable, and if you do mistakes, you're getting punished by them. Good job to both Kazuya players. They are amazing players. And the win goes to TEKKENCY. Pateroullis has to change since he won twice, and I assume Antonakis comes back. If that is correct, Antonakis comes back. Paul versus Armor King, if they both take both of the characters. Prodigy.
These guys
You
are on fire today, right? Like
insane.
unstoppable. It's like it took a while to wake up. The games were so even. The games are still very close. All the players are playing exceptionally well. But the fact that these guys just went, we're just going to hit you hard and hit you fast. And we're going to bet that you can't block it, deal with it. And so far, it's been working. Only 5 games away before we end the set, right? Because we need 20 points. New game, Antonakis versus Voidbo. Armor King versus Paul. This is a fair matchup, right? Because both characters live in their moves. The character is pretty similar. Big hop kick goes for the combo. Can he take it to the wall? Only if he spends heat. Will he spend the heat? Yes, he spends the heat. Okay. Good wall. Goes into stance. +5. Down for 1 is stepped into shoulder. Come on. Heat smash. That's plus. Down for 1. Hop kick again. Goes for the combo. This time he should be able to take him to the wall. After he takes it to the wall, what's going to be the setup? Doesn't break the 2. This should be guaranteed damage into stance. Ducks the throw. Almost punishes it. Armor move. Doesn't break the throw. Paul still got heat. What's he going to do with it? Gets hit with a counter. Let's see. Doesn't launch while standing 4 is blocked. Down for 2 whiffs. And another 3+4. 1 takes him out. Let's see. Didn't use heat that round. Will he use it this round? Down 2. No. Ducks the high launch. That's big, big time. Let's see. Will
Insane.
he take him to the wall? Takes him to the wall. Heat. What's it going to be? All right. Misses the low. Blocks the mid. Stance. Hits him hard and hits him mid. Let's see. Both players got heat. Will it be a smash? Converts. Oh, this is going to be big. Leads to another setup at the very least. Doesn't get the wall, misses it by one jab away. Doesn't break the throw, takes him down back to neutral. Doesn't break Shining Wizard, back to the wall. What's he going to do? This is +2. Jab, slice of shoulder. That's huge. Can he kill? Can he kill with this? No, but the setup should do the trick. Just one unblockable and shoulder. Very nice place by Antonakis. Very good and patient defense here. Here we go, down to the low. Plus, into the stance. No, he ducks it, back to neutral. Blocks the mid while standing for it. That's not plus enough. He's trying to keep him out with the down forward twos. Doesn't work. Blocks the mid. Hop kick whiffs, breaks the throw. Come on, doesn't duck the high. Another hop kick. Holy shit. That's gonna hurt. Takes him to the wall. What's it gonna be? Doesn't break it with a 2. This should be guaranteed. Stance into armor. And that's all she wrote. If he doesn't mess up, that should kill for game. No, he does. That's +5. What you gonna do? Another sidestep shoulder. Bloody hell. Here we go. Goes with heat. Drops the combo. Back to neutral. Heat. Here we go. Plus. Down back 4. Another low and chips him out for the game. We just need another round. Bring another score to the board. Keep the game even. Otherwise, he might run away with the game. Let's see what he does. Breaks the throw. Down back. No. Doesn't break it this time. And Death Fist is guaranteed there. Let's see. Keeping out space. What's it going to be? Who's going to whiff first? Who's going to punish it first? No, doesn't duck the high. The sidestep makes both characters whiff. Giant swing. Let's see if he knows how to tech. Doesn't take the full damage. Back against the wall. Whiffs. Oh no. What you going to do? Doesn't break the throw again. And this should take it back to neutral. Yes, it does. Doesn't. Oh no, takes a low. Heat. Let's go. You got a lot of plus to work with. Oh no, catches him right about as he's about to take his turn. Looks pretty bad. So I stand slow, hits him in the face, and the kick up will take the game. Oni finally back on the scoreboard. They finally take a game to try and claw their way back and even out the set. But still, they've got a lot of ways to get there. Just 8 games, right? And our guys just need 5 more games to close out the whole round.
Don't get me wrong, Prodigy, but Tekken8 is unexpected. And when you get your first win, you boost up the momentum. But, Prodigy, the Tekken CY community's captain is now in the game, and he's going to get back that win that Antonakis lost.
Do you think he's picking Armor King again?
Don't get me wrong, but if something works out, I believe that he will get Armor King once again. Let's see. Well, he is showing the message. Cazanovas showing the message. It's about showing the power. Let's go. Armor King versus Armor King. Nice combo by Cazanovas with that PIMP outfit, which I personally like. Don't get me wrong.
That's a good
82
one.
damage. Hit is going to end very soon. What are you gonna do? Unbreakable while running 1+2, and the mix up of a counter forward 2, and that will be finishing the first round. Round 1 goes to Cazanovas. Round 2 with a massive hop kick. Cazanovas already downloaded with a win. Let's go to the Tekken CY team. He uses his hit. He uses his jab. Lows. We see some. Oh my God, Prodigy! Do you see what I
Don't touch
see?
my toes.
Do you see what I see? Rage almost. Oh my God, so many hop kicks. Do I see a Claudio mirroring match? No, I see an Armor King with that amazing hop kick. Uses his hit and he do the grab. 80 damage goes to Cazanovas. While running 3. So close game, insane. And he does an amazing.
Still alive if he texts correctly. Still alive if he texts correctly. Oh, with the heat.
Amazing.
It's like they're talking without words. Like, I have a hot kick too. You want to keep throwing it out because I got one too. This is gonna hurt.
Exactly. It's about showing the message. An amazing low block by doing the launcher. Cazanovas on fire using his hit. and the grab finishing the combo. 76, low, mid, playing very calmly and steadily, watching with patience what the enemy will do. He gets the guaranteed counter with while standing 2 with the launcher. You have hit, doing the grab, red damage, red HP, uses the hit and going for the grab, but with 1 HP, he does a shoulder. Third round goes to Cazanovas. Let's go to the round 4. Down forward 2-1. Goes for the poking, grabs.
So if
Go
you
to the
text
other
this, he
side.
does.
That doesn't go well. Do not whiff in front of my face. But he drops the combo. It's okay. 2 lows simultaneously. Doing some spacing here. Oh my lord. Cazanovas with the timing. He uses his hit. He doesn't
Where
need
it
hit.
hurts.
He doesn't need the hit. 3-1 goes to Cazanovas.
It's like we're
Stelios.
trying to speed run today, right? Like how long? We've been here for almost 2 hours. I thought I was going to sit here in my chair for like 3 hours, and now my hopes and dreams are getting smashed. Even though I'm very proud to see the guys do such well today, right? Everything they're doing is going correctly. Everything's going according to plan. But if I'm being honest with you, even though I love them and I want them to take it away, I want to see a few more sets. So does Black Oni have anything to bring them that from the dead? Because so far it's just been endless pounding from TEKKENCY, right? All the players are here really smashing them. It's like they just jump started the machine, right? And all that damage is being pumped out. And especially Casanova just ducking all those throws, not even teching them, just ducking them and launching them every time. That sent a message back home. And I think the team's now taking their time to reevaluate what the strategy is going forward. Like, how do they deal with this, right?
Yep. Cazanovas is not a player that you should not be worrying, So you have to find a way. And don't forget that they don't have so many options to choose because the wave hasn't been resetted yet. It just resetted and they don't have, they want to keep some viable pawns of the Black Oni players. And they don't want him to play with the good players because they might want to risk a game to let another Cazanovas to win another one game and for the other characters of Oni to play with the low established ranked player games, because they don't have a lot of information. But I think they should have a lot of information. Kazuya versus Armor King. What do you think about this game, Prodigy? What do you think about
I
this
think
game?
this is all about the spacing, right? These are both characters that can be sidestepped. I think both of them hit really hard. Big launch here. Here we go. Are we going to the wall? Yes, we are. What's it going to be? Heat. What's the setup here? Down for 1, breaks it with the 2. Electric to go home. Hits him hard, but drops the combo. Coming out, driving for positioning. Go, play it neutral. Another electric to the face. Drops it again. Oh no, what's he going to do? Shining Wizard's not taking. Oh, you can pick that up with a while standing for it. Misses the pickup. Down for 1 hits. That's +7. Oh, hits him with the DDT. Nice to end up the round. That's what's it going to be this time. Oh, ducks the electric and launches. Come on, convert the combo. I think that should be almost maximum damage. What's it going to be at the wall? Goes for the heat. Sets up, right? This is plus enough. Hits him with the low and doesn't break the tombstone. That's going to hurt, and that's a bad way to be in. Blocks the low. He reads him like a book. Uses the wall. Smashes to the floor. And another heat. That's plus enough. Ducks the throw. Launches with twin pistons. What's it going to be? How far can you take it? Doesn't use the heat to extend, but hits him with 1+2. 1+2 again. Armor into stance low. Not ready for it. Gets hit. Here's a round, just 1 round away. And that should get Armor King off the lead. Well, what's it going to be? Down 1+2 counter hit. Here we go. Uses the floor break. Here we go. Tailspin goes to the wall. Down forward 2, +5. You can't press there, but the trade goes off regardless. Hits him with a low, ducks the throw. Come on. How much damage can you get? Can you use the wall to work with you, or is it going to be against you? Hits him back. Heat dash. Come on. No, he doesn't finish the string. Both players are hitting with mids and hitting hard. Armor move to take the
Nice.
round. Very good punish there.
and we see a lot of twin pistons on the wall. Let's see what will happen.
Guys, I apologize. I greatly apologize. I didn't notice that my Tekken was muted since I'm the one streaming the game. I do apologize. I usually play Tekken with different soundtracks, so I completely forgot about that. My bad. Next time we'll get it back, right? So hopefully now everybody can hear the game, yeah? Let me know in the chat if you can finally hear, because I think we can finally get some sound on now. Sorry for cutting you off there. Here we go to the wall, activates the heat. All right, another setup. Hits him in the face, blocks it. No, and it's even game now. Anybody's game. Final round. Let's go. Checks him in the mid. That's bad to do. Punishes it. That's a 12-frame mid that goes into throw. Electric. Should have stepped there. Oh, and the hop kick to read the heat smash. What? What? It's like it reads him like a book. How much damage is it going to be now? Hits him, 73. Sets up Shining Wizard. This is going to hurt. Just need one more good hit. Even a hit smash will do it. Down forward 2. Doesn't get the perfect to launch. Another launch. Will he take him to the wall? Gets him to the wall. Spins him out. Uses the wall to his favor. Now that's plus. We're back into a game. Whiffs the Rage Art. Will it hit? No. And that should do it. Come on, just do it safe. And the Rage Art connects. And that's all she wrote. Casanova with the patient play takes the game. And now it should be 17-7. Only 3 games away before the set completely ends.
You know, by the way, guys, we are sorry for the technicalities. This is our very first stream, so maybe some human errors might be expected. Thank you very much for telling us the problems in advance. That's very sweet of you. And another win, Prodigy, by TEKKENCY. Why we are
Lobo's back on deck. Can he secure 2 wins to give TEKKENCY only 1 win left, or will someone knock his crown to the floor? Because today he is king of the hill, right? He hasn't lost a single game.
Exactly. Him and Cazanovas are on fire. And Observer, he did an amazing lead at the start. Oh my god. And
yeah, I think all of them been playing very well today.
Yep. They were actually, I feel that they were waiting for the weekend to end, you know, for this moment. That's what I feel. And we have an Eddie and Armor King matchup. Let's see. I think they haven't played Voivod with Lobo. I think they haven't played yet. But let's see what the match will say. We have high hopes for Lobo. Our stubborn old dude. We see some wave punishes while running 1+2. Armor King takes the lead, the first blood. He went for an armor. He takes his plus frames, but now he uses his grab. He breaks the grab. Armor King on the winning side at the moment. Lobo is on half HP. He did the same mistake. He get punished twice with the same way. Low, he goes in stance. Down forward 1-2. He uses his stance again, down forward 1, and he does the grab. Unresolved grab. He doesn't break, and Armor King takes the first round. Hits. Lobo starts with hit. Let's see what he will do. Goes for the low again. The third time, punished it with the same way. Plays defensive. The hit went poof, and a nice launcher by Armor King. Uses his hit. He almost took the armor, the wall splat. Very nice tornado by Eddie. He already has the enhancement, so he can't take it again. He whiffed punished, but he got his time there. Nice down forward 2, converting it with down back 3, which that's not the combo converter. We see a lot of poking. Nice down forward 1-2. And does he take the wall? Yes, he goes for the wall and he finishes the game. 2 rounds for Armor King. Will this be then the end of this wave of Lobodroopy? I think we cursed him, Prodigy. I think we cursed him. A grab, and he uses the wall lava. Floor is a lava. He does He does the tornado, but it didn't work. Ooh, with punishing, nice side step. Armor King on the wall, hit engager, but whips. He punishes efficiently. Another the same move again. Oh, and he finishes that. Sorry guys, finishes the round properly. Yes, I found my wordplay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when Black Oni takes a game. So yeah. Oh, it's my turn. So I have to go back to my place. Lobo lost the game, so Voivod stays with the game. Well played, both of you guys. And Cazanovas comes again. I think. I don't remember if the wave has been reset, but
Yeah, I'm honestly like lost. I don't know if I'm keeping track or something. Someone else is keeping track, but I'm pretty sure we just saw him recently. But since the wave resets, I think you're allowed to swap in yourself anyway, right? As long as the reset happens, it doesn't matter like when was the last time you played, as long as the wave had reset. So I think he's a valid choice for this one.
I'm not really sure if the wave has been resetted.
You don't have reset.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's right. Maybe he's just taking the position, taking time to think who's going to put next. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're switching out now. All right.
And Itachi will be the second, the other one. I think that was a small miscommunication, which it's okay. So according to Cazanovas, Voivod lost twice on this wave, and he played again. Let me confirm, but it's okay. No problem at all. We're not gonna stay about. We're not gonna stick about this stuff. We're just gonna continue the game. It's close to finish. We don't really. That doesn't really matter. If he plays one more extra game, it's absolutely fine. Itachi now on the other side against Voivod. A Law versus Armor King. Let's see what will happen. Goes super nice combo, 84 damage, so good. Oh, that was a very nice whip punish there. Oh, he went straight to the hop kick. He really likes using hop kicks. Another hop kick! But this connects. Goes back to the wall, takes the wall splat. Nice. Okay, that's okay. Nice, low. He uses his hit. Grab. Oh, that would be nice. Sidestep. Low. He uses his rage, but I think it kills. It does. It does kill. One round goes to Itachi. Round 2. Ooh, with a counter. He drops the combo. It's absolutely fine. He has his plus frames. He uses his slides. Slide until you die. We have a good map control now. Itachi goes with a grab. He tried to parry, didn't work. He used his hit. Grab. He actually... Ooh, that was a massive side step that didn't work out perfectly. Another hop kick. Goes to the wall, but he misclicked, which is okay. Maybe he's... ooh, another side step. Itachi started using side steps quite efficiently now with Armor King. Round 3. Low high. Oh my god! Prodigy, do you see what I see?
That's the big whiff punish and
Oh,
it's going
that's
to the wall.
insane. Yep. And another grab. Breaks the grab. And... that was so clean. He gets the wall. He does
Barely.
with
Oh,
the
and it's
grab.
down.
It does with a grab. Well played. Well played. Another win goes to Tekken CY 18-8. Two more wins for the Tekken CY. Will we do this win at the moment? Itachi stays one more game, so he has another opportunity. Lo and Claudio.
Only 2 games away before the set ends up. So will Black Oni really stretch this out and give us another hour of good Tekken? Or will Tekken CY and his players really run away with it tonight? Like almost speed run them, right?
Yep, they confirmed that Itachi and Itimon will be playing the next game. Another win for Itachi, another win for Law, and Tekken CY will get to the final, the match point, which is first to 20. Let's see what they will do. Claudio will not go back down. They put the big guns. Let's see what will happen. And the game starts. Nice, very nice counter hit by Law. He uses his hit, goes back to the wall, hits his wall splat with the tornado. 75. Oh my god, it takes the wall damage as well. Amazing game by. Ooh, that was a big whiff, but we use it with 3-1. Claudio goes with the offense with back 2, back 4-1, uses his hit, goes to the wall, uses one more while running 2, gets the star press, and an amazing launch by Itachi. This is my turn to play, bro. This is my turn to play. Claudio on the wall. Immerse! Amazing while side walk with Claudio, but he drops the combo. Itachi answers back with a low. Claudio back on the wall. He does a hop kick, which is doesn't matter now. It goes back 3-3, forward 3-1. 2 seconds, and while and sliding 4 gets the first round with Claudio. First blood goes to Claudio. He doesn't break the grab. Itachi goes so offensive. Gets the wall. He uses his hit to confirm the wall damage. How will you answer, Claudio? With the side step 3-1 or se? Up forward 2. Nice, that is guaranteed, and uses his hit. I think that will be it. That is, yes, it will be. I mean, the first round goes to, the second round goes to Lo. 1-1, down forward 2. Amazing counter hit by Claudio. He gets an amazing combo. 103 damage. Nice wake up, but Claudio on the on the offense. Oh, that was a misleading on the wall, but he finishes the game with his hit smash. Another one down forward 2 by Claudio. Low move with Low, which sidesteps to whiff, punishing it. A down back 1+2. Show me the DP. We haven't seen that for a while. He tried to hit engager by Itachi, uses his hit, dig jab, back while standing 1-2, and another hit smash, and Claudio takes the lead. That was insane. Both of them were playing so aggressive. Prodigy, that was a very nice game. And another win goes to Black Oni. Will they go to 10? I think they will.
It seems like they're listening to me and trying to fulfill my wish to give me more games, showing some signs of life here, right? It's still a big deficit, but as long as you have the momentum, you can keep a cool head, you can bring it back, right? And as much as I like to root for Tekken CY, I want to see more games. So hopefully Black Oni will keep this momentum and keep taking games away, right? So we get an extended night of wonderful Tekken, right? So here's Observer. Observer put a lot of work. Putting a lot of work today.
That is true. They are taking his blood out. Make the Tekken CY make the TEKKENCY proud. Like Observer did an amazing play today. Amazing play, and he's playing with my personal goat, which he haven't got many wins, but I personally like and enjoy his game as Claudio is my main. We haven't seen Brian though on the games. Prodigy, we haven't seen many
Yeah,
Brian mains.
I think the only player tonight from TEKKENCY that plays Brian is Cazanovas, but it seems that he's just trying to send a message with Armor King, which is fine. I think if push comes to shove, he will bring out the Pocket Brian, but I just really want to see what tonight's going to happen. So good heat engage by Claudio, blocks the mid, pushing him to the wall, doesn't let him do the throw, gets a splat, uses the wall. Here we go. Extends, throws him to the floor. Toe to keep away. Almost step, but that launches. That's going to hurt, but drops the combo. Kick up for play. Follows him with a side step. Poke again. Here we go to the wall. Hits him with a low. Oh, big launch here for the Alyssa. Uses the heat. Can he take him far? Can it make it hurt? Here we go with the chainsaws. That's 30 damage. Goes into stance. Wait to see what it's going to do. Side steps, but still hits. Still got the heat. Uses the heat. Now it could be anyone's game with the low. Hits him. Nice. Takes the round for free almost. A little bit of BM at the end. Just poke him with the fist. Almost tried to step. The hot kick whiffs. Here you go. Step into heat engager. What's he going to do with all this plus frames? Hits him with the low. Uses the dash. Takes him to the wall. Uses the shoulder. Plus frames here. Whiffs 2 moves, but still gets the wall again. That's a lot of damage, but it seems he keeps missing his enders. That step almost launched, but he gets launched in return, and the shoulder closes it out. Even game. No heat from the Alyssa this time. Let's see if he'll use it. Big mid there, blocks the hop kick. And with the tracking moves, hits him in the face. Good sidewalk, uses the heat engager. Come on, heat dash for the plus frames, but the swords will catch him out, hits him with the low. Come on, pushes him to the wall, blocks them in. That should be punished. Well, that's plus, keeping it back. Hell sweep, hits him back to neutral. What's it gonna be? Doesn't duck the Superman fist, hits him with the low. Blocks the low, big launch. Can he optimize it, take it to the wall? Yes, he can. Will he use it to splat, but he whiffs. Oh no, hits him on the floor. Is back against the wall, breaks the throw. And big rocket punch here activates heat. And heat again. God. Oh no, this could kill if he optimizes it correctly. Maybe. Let's see. No, drops it. Hits him. Goes to the floor. Blocks the mid. Just timing's running out. 7 seconds on the clock left. Low into high, and that's game. Takes the round. Let's see who's going to make it work. Oh no, such a bad hop kick from Alyssa. Only to take it to the wall. Come on, activates the heat. Heat puts him in. A lot of damage. That's 80 damage with plus frames. What's the setup here? Blocks the mid. Interrupts with a big jab. Oh, gets splattered against the wall. Hits him again. But he keeps dropping all his wall extensions. His panic, go to the fear, getting the best of him. Suffocate him with the low. Here we go. Plus frames. Take it back. Another set of plus frames. Oh, and he's still into stance. Big Superman punch here. And no heat. Takes the throw. And goes for the low. Only to step. Big hit here. Oh no, doesn't convert. Almost punishes it. Almost chips out the armor move. No heat again from Alyssa. Maybe that's what's costing him the game so far. But the hop kick doesn't convert fully. Doesn't take the throw. Coming back to the middle of the screen, all the way back to neutral. And neutral's where she wants to be. Takes him to the wall. Another hell sweep. Pushes him in the corner. Keeps jumping. Doesn't duck the high. Armor move to finish it out. And a big heat engager for Claudio. What's it gonna be? Picks it up. This is a scaled combo, but it will give him enough momentum to set up again. But he doesn't get caught by it. Uses the dash for the plus frames. Breaks the armor with the throw. And the step won't work. Hits him. Back against the wall. What's it gonna be? And the armor move again. Whiffs the hop kick. And that's all she wrote. That's another win. Here we go.
Observer makes us proud. That's all I have to say. Observer makes us proud. He pulverized this Claudio to oblivion. Prodigy.
He's still on set. Do you think he can run away with another game and just close it out for TEKKENCY? I could see it happening. I don't think a lot of people have been answering correctly to a lot of the stuff he's been doing so far.
Yep. And Will, the main question here is that Cyprus Tekken needs one more win for them to finish the bracket, the clan war. Do you think Observer can do it?
I think he can do it. He's been showing a good game so far. I think he's only dropped one game, and dropping
Exactly.
one game when you've won 5 for your team, right? I think that's a pretty good ratio. I think he can push for another win, but I really hope he doesn't, just so he can get more matches in. But hopefully he does for TEKKENCY. Let's see what Black Oni is going to respond with to this. Who are
Yes.
they
Yes.
picking next? Who'd you pick if you were there?
If I think I would put Wasti, you know, because
Mm,
Wasti is very calm player and he can take away the aggressiveness of Alisa. Yep, exactly. Wasti. Yes. That's what I will do because of his patience. You know, Wasti is a very patient player, and I think he has what it takes to finish Alisa. You know, and
yeah, yeah.
as my predictions were correct, I think she will also play either Nina or Anna. I think he doesn't play anything else nowadays. Um, but I think he can take a win. But believe me, Observer pulverized Wasti before, and I think he can do it again. We're waiting for the random map. What map will we get? I personally want a map without walls, like a Yakushima would be nice. I think you don't want a Nina in on the backside of the wall. He's playing Zafina. Whoa. Zafina on ranked games doesn't have a big ratio of taking Zafina nowadays, so maybe he doesn't know the matchup. And I strongly believe that Alisa will play flow like he will use her flows. At the moment we see Zafina going all out. Like we lost the patience. Toasty said patience doesn't work, we're gonna go offensive. And amazing, perfect with a whip punish. Round 2, let's go. Observer goes hard, uses his chains, he wasn't too low, he punishes, doing the flows. There is the power crusher, another power crusher counter. He's annihilated, he's going hard. Will he take the combo? No, it doesn't, it drops, and she whiff punishes it with a launcher. He gets the combo. Oh my god, you should press Observer there. It's absolutely fine, it's 50-50 still yet, where they both have hits, playing the patient game. Goes safe, power crusher, low. Nice. He haven't finished the game, the string. Ooh, that was close. Low, another low, expected, and the very crazy power crusher. Like that's what you want to see with Alisa. The matchup knowledge and also the power crashes, because he knows how to work perfectly with those power crashes, I'm not gonna lie. Low goes for the mid. Mid, playing the poking game. Team is patient and he gets the launch punishable. Well played with that low. Nice damage. More lows. Wake up. Nice. He takes the chainsaws out. Whiffs. Doesn't take the launcher due to the wall. Oh, we see a convert. Not a conversion, but a good amount of damage, and he doesn't do the block on the enhancement. Round 3, excuse me, goes for Zafina, and goes for the launch, and goes to the wall. Will she use the nice? We're not gonna use the hit yet. While running 2. Movement. Let's go with the chains. High. Lows. Oh, that was a good option. That was a good decision making. Observer. Nice. That was an amazing rocket. We call it the rocket launcher. Let's call it rocket launcher. He breaks the wall. Are you gonna go for the second one? No. Uses the heat engager. Oh my god! That was amazing. Will he take the second round? No, he don't. Stays up. Controlling the map control, and of course the power crusher. Final round, Observer for the 29 or Timmy with 1910. Alisa goes hard. He says he's showing the limits, unlimited. Started with a hit, goes with a low, mid. Patience game. That was bad, but it's okay. Small price to pay. Never mind, that's not a small price to pay. Who will take it? Nice low. Oh my god, that's insane. I really want to watch the map. Oh my, and I keep forgetting to comment. Excuse me, guys. That's punishable. 12 frame. Spacing. But Alisa is on the verge of losing because the wall was behind, and that was a good opportunity for Timmy to go aggressive because of that. And it's Timmy. I think Timmy Prodigy was the only one that he could finish this up. That was well played, well played.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. It seems like he brought his A game to the table and is keeping his team alive, right? But there's only so much you can do in a format where you get 2 wins and you have to cycle out. So he's just buying time for the rest of his team, it seems, to come up with a game plan to have an answer to TEKKENCY's aggression. And Antonaki's not back on the field now. If Antonakis can hit him hard and quick, just like everyone else, that should close it out for the day. But if whilst he is on his game plan and playing to his strengths, it could be going any other way. But as soon as he's rotated out, hopefully another member of Black Oni can pick up that weight and keep the game alive, right? Keep it going.
Don't get me wrong, Prodigy, but I really want for Black Oni to win so I can see more Tekken, baby. So I can see more Tekken.
All right, here we go. Round start. Keeping his space, blocks the mid, goes for the offense, down 4-1. Blocks the low, tries to punish and gets punished in return. And the laggy launches it, picks it up again. Push him to the wall. What's it going to be? He whiffs, but he's still got his back to the wall, and that's scary to be against the pull. Here we go. Punish. Pressure. Still got heat. That doesn't launch, doesn't pick up. Heat's gone. And the throw is not being teched today. I don't think anyone's teched any throws that Antonakis has thrown out so far. So here we go, dropping for position, big counter hit, takes him to the wall, and his head down low. Same here. It could be anyone's game, knocks him to the ground, doesn't enable the floor. The shoulder gets punished. Let's go, 1 round now to Zafina. Could be anybody's game. There you go, drop for position, big heat engager. Plus enough, plus again, hits him with the low, takes him to the wall. Here, what's it gonna be? Wall splat. This is gonna leave a mark with the shoulder, and he punishes it again to the wall. Plus frames, doesn't block the low, and 7 golden letters. Perfect round for pull. It's like he's getting his shoes back on, getting back onto the momentum, ready to dance. Gets hit by the mid, but spaces him out. Whiff doesn't get punished, hits him with the low. Stance. Wall, here we go. What's it going to be? Aggression knocks him down. Again, another throw. Doesn't tech it with the 2. Plus frames. Another throw again. Doesn't splat. Hits him with the low. Someone down forward 1. Blocks the mid. Good patience. Pushes him to the wall. What's it going to be? No, it doesn't step. That's launch. This might actually hurt if he can somehow, some way break the low, but he chooses to drop the combo for his setup. Here we go. Plus frames. Sidestep into shoulder. Anyone's game, just 1 touch is going to make it, and that's it. 2 rounds for Zafina. Can he run away with the game and keep his team alive? Oh no, seems to be having a disconnect. Yeah, connection has been lost. Oh no.
That was so
What happened there? Who got DC'd? Oh, that sucks.
What
is it, new round? How does it work in this situation?
Let me ask. Give me some moment.
Let's see what the rules say in this case. I think it should be another round.
No. Okay.
No?
Okay, so let me... Okay. So So now what happened is that they're going back with the same characters, the same map, and they continue with two maps, with 2-1.
Oh, really? I was expecting it to be a reset, honestly. And restart 2-1, then restart. Okay. Go to 2-1.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And just play
I
it out from
confirmed.
there.
Yep.
Okay, and just play it out from there.
Okay. That's one of the good things when that both streamers, because by the way another stream is on another stream is happening for the Black Oni team, but we choose to use our own stream, of course, and they told me and confirmed that they will play on the same game, on the same map, with the same scoreboard, 2-1. We can't do anything about the network issues, which is absolutely fine. So Prodigy, I'm gonna leave the rest to you, but I want you to tell me what you think about Antonakis' gameplay. Let me tell you, Prodigy, since we have the time, that Antonakis is the only person that I know that he even has a mechanic for the grabs. Like, he has a plan. He even has a plan for grabs, and that's why you see his grabs going on point, you know? I played with so many games with Antonakis, and he told me about his way of the mentality behind the rounds of the grabs, you know? And that's what makes him a very good player and a very good representative in Evo.
I think this playstyle is very explosive, right? There are some moments where he's tried to whiff punish some moves that he had the opportunity but barely just didn't make it in time. But every time he hits you, he makes it count, right? Every time he hits you, you know it's gonna hurt. So here we go, starts off with the low, gets a nice chunk of damage to start the game, blocks the mid, tries to slice it, but no punish from the shoulder. Here we go, keeps it spaced. Keep it out. Down forward 2 doesn't hit, but no whiff punish, no response from Wosty. Wosty trying to put on the pressure, but he finishes the string and gets thrown. That's a floor break. This is going to hurt for a lot of damage. How's he going to optimize it? Here we go. Tailspin into heat. Is he going to push it for the dash? No. Uses the floor, though, to reposition. Pushes him all the way to the wall. Ducks the high. Ducks to the throw. Here we go. Plus mid. That's a launch, but he doesn't convert. How's Paul gonna answer to this one? He gets another throw. That's gonna hurt. If he doesn't start teching them, he's gonna chip him away and big mid to finish the round out. Final round, who's gonna take it? Will this be the end and TEKKENCY runs away with it tonight with a speed run? Or will Black Oni stay alive? Beat Heat Engage, another non-broken 2, and that's a counter throw. Again, that's gonna hurt. He's gonna feel this tomorrow morning when he wakes up. And smashes him to the ground, gives the Oki, hits him with a low, tries for the plus move, but he gets interrupted. Pressure from Zafina. All those stances are getting into his head. Death Fist whiffs, comes up with the mid, keeps on plus moves. Here we go with the heat. Who's going to take it away? That whiffs, and that's launch. Can Zafina optimize it and kill his opponent? Here we go with the screw. Will he use a dash? No, and combo doesn't finish. Any hit will do it. Any whiff hit. No, and the stance into mid takes away the game. Congratulations to Zafina, keeping his team alive. We're 19 to 11 now, extending the night, extending the games.
And as I said before, Prodigy, don't get me wrong, but I really wanted for Cyprus to lose so I can watch more games. I'm so hyped with these games, and I can't. You can understand how enthusiastic I am right now. So, what will be the options for both teams? We have 19-11. By the way, Prodigy, I wanted to tell you that there are so good players, you know. In Cyprus, we have so good players. You are watching the stream now, 11 and 19 winning side of TEKKENCY, and we don't have so many good opportunities for our community to get better, you know. And I am very happy and very thankful for everyone for joining this session, watching TEKKENCY winning and showing to the world that they are not alone, and TEKKENCY is here to pulverize and win games. And now there is Ewa try to make Cazanovas get away from the win, so they don't win the game. Ah, so fantastic, so good Sunday, so good Sunday. My favorite Sunday so far for this year. Not gonna lie. And we have Armor King with Horang on the C side. Let me tell you that this is the map that Cazanovas is actually practicing. So I feel that Cazanovas has the upper hand just because of that. Opens the hit, Horang opens the hit, and he's going with his flow charts. He finishes with his hit as well. Homing high, puts the pressure, grab, breaks, trying to make a space, nice, while sending 4-4. Armor King, an amazing hop kick on the low, well read. That was a very nice read for Cazanovas, and he takes the wall, sidestep, he doesn't finish it, but he does it with the wall. What an amazing turn point for Armor King, and another hop kick on the whip punish. Show me the love of the hop kicks, baby. Show me the love. Hit engager does an amazing. Oh my god! Oh my god! The Tekken captain is on fire. Is on fire. Will it be the perfect? No, it's not gonna be the perfect. Forward, down forward one will finish the game. Oh my god, Prodigy, I think this will be it, but Horang says that it's not gonna be it. I'm gonna continue keep playing, and I'm gonna show you the perfect. For now, no, there's not gonna be perfect, but he showed the pressure. Nice whiff punishes of the hop kick, and he says that, oh, he dropped it, but he will get the third round. Round 4, let's see what you're gonna do. Show me your answer, Horang. Show me what are you capable of. Very nice movements for both players. Grab, doesn't break. Hit engager, plays safe. Meet, uses the hit. He punishes that. Very nice sidestep, but he made it a bit late. Another grab, nice. Oh my god, what an amazing Tekken. I can't process all this information, guys. I can't process all this. Nice game for Horang. It's 2-2. Will with that be the game point, or will it be the set point? Nice coming, which it doesn't punishes it properly, which is absolutely fine. He tried hop kick again and again, but drops it both times, which is absolutely fine, which now Horang, oh, he tried another hop kick. I feel Cazanovas is disrespecting this guy, but he has an answer with the while standing 1-4 and takes the third game. Nice, what an amazing game. That was an amazing game for both of the characters. Great matchup knowledge for both of them. Great punishes, great sidesteps. Everything was on point. Prodigy, back to you. Tell me your opinion about what happened on this game. That was great.
Oni's keeping the game alive, mate. There's not much I can say, right? So the starts off the game, Armor King's in his face, running the game plan. Before you know it, that Horang strings are just suffocating. Not only that, he whiff punished so accurately, right? Everything that Cazanovas was missing, Oni was on top to punish it, right? Every time, and it hurt every time, and he took the most out of it, right? So let's see if he can keep up momentum. We got Lobo coming back on spot. Can he close this out? He only needs one game and call it a set, right? Whereas Horang still needs 8 games to win, and that's for his whole team. So everyone has to go through the cycle. TEKKENCY only needs 1 game to run away with it. But here, what's it going to be? Suffocating pressure or guessing the mix? Let's see. Eddie with the pressure going to low, pushes with the mid. Armor move gets blocked, but doesn't get punished. Hits him with the low. Another armor move from Horang. Plus mid launched. Here we go. It's going to be war, and it's going to set up for another mix. What's it going to be? What are you blocking? Instead, he resets for a combo. I don't know if that was by accident. Here we go, uses the heat, steps into heat, and full punish again, uses the heat and closes out the round. It's just happening so fast. I don't know if I'm supposed to guess low or mid. So Lobo's doing such a great job. He launches him again. Here we go. Can he take it to the wall? Yes, he can. Uses the heat. Will it reset? Yes, it does. Extend it out. Here we go. No heat dash. Not worth it. Keep the heat. Use the plus frames on the heat smash. Blocks the mid. Doesn't go low. Steps again, but this time it's punished. Horang with the big launcher. Can he take it to the wall? I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. Here we go. Drops the combo barely. Uses the kick up. Hits him with a low. Power mid. Another hell sweep goes for the install. Got the install into the armor. Pushes him away. Tries to go for the throw, but sidesteps. Big pressure from Horang now. Another low. Will this kill? Yes, it does. Big mid from Eddie. Stops the Rage Art in its tracks. Just one more round for Lobo to close out the night and keep it for Tekken CY. Big heat engager for Horang. Here we go. Runs his offense plus the low whiffs out the face. Big armor move gets him against the wall. Lots of pressure, and again just suffocates him with all that frame advantage. Constantly pushing buttons in his face. Here we go. Whiffs. Big whiff punish. Here we go. Big combo. Big whiff. Take him to the wall. Take your plus. Let's go. Can he get 90 damage? Yes, he can. That's 100 damage. That's half his health off one mistake. Big launch back. Takes him to the wall. What is going on? The steps throw into armor move. A lot of damage there, but still got a lot of great health. One heat engager puts him back into the game. But can he deal with the pressure? No, he can't. And that's even up rounds. One round for the set. Let's see who takes it. Coming up. Pushing him away. Good step. But doesn't launch it. Takes his punish though. Here on the offense. Here we go. Armor move. Armor is blocked. Takes him to the low. Another sweep. Takes the install. Takes back dash. Resets to neutral. Uses his own heat. What will it be? Hit him with a low. Hit him with another sweep. Doesn't seem he wants to block low with the heat smash taking him to the wall. Anything will do it. And that's it. Eddie closes out the round. Takes 20 points for TEKKENCY to get there. And they climb all the way. I think he contributed to, what was it, 6 or 5 wins today. Lobo played out of his mind.
I lost counting, Prodigy. I lost count of what this MVP person done. That was insane. That was insane.
Great games from everyone today. Even though I wished I could see a little bit more, I'm very happy with the results, and I'm very happy to have taken the chance to cast these games because a lot of these games were a lot of hype. Hopefully we can set something up in the future again, maybe in a different format, but that's some good ass Tekken. So guys, thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time and listening to us blabber on for the session. I hope you had fun. Hopefully we can do this again. Rikky, I'm about to sign off for the night. Anything you want to say before we close the stream for today?
Thank you very much for asking. And don't forget, guys, to follow our social media, our Twitch channel, because we will not just be playing Tekken and not ClanWars, but we will also creating sessions, and we will be streaming them with or without a commentation, just to show and express to the people on YouTube that we are here, and we are not here just to win Black Oni. We are here to win everyone. And when I'm saying everyone, thank you everyone for joining. Don't forget to join our socials, and we will see you on the next week probably. Thank you, Prodigy.
Thanks,
you were
guys,
an amazing caster.
Thanks, man, for keeping my back intact. Oh, those were long games. Hopefully we can do it again sometime soon. But everyone who came to the stream, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the games. I hope our casting wasn't too sad for your ears. And that's it from me. So good night, have a good one,
night.
and keep in touch so we can see when we're doing it again.